months ago for misbehaving is in the heart. And him, I mistakenly match him. It's on his heart. And we are gathering. And let's pray. Pray. The angel is there. These two people can deprive me not to receive my angel. The two sons of Eli made the whole Israel to fail. Not the whole Israel failed, but two people made the whole Israel to fail. I am trying to talk about a family gathering. That a person in the family can hold the entire blessing of the family. Church is quiet. Huh? Can we read that place again? Read louder. Everybody stand up. Read.
19 verse 12. Who can understand his errors? Cleansest thou me from secret faults.
Read it again. Who can read again? Another translation.
Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults.
Who can understand his? You can personalize it. Mister, can you understand your error? It is somebody that will tell you your error. Who is here? Tell me, who is the person? If you are not put through in your errors, how do you understand your errors? But you know there are people here, when you are telling them, they say, forget it. I know. This is myself. I am Chidebere. I am Andrew. I am Paul. Let me tell you one thing. You can't understand your errors until someone tells you your errors. There are errors you might be quick to know, but the ones manipulated by the devil, you can't understand it. It is a light that is close to you that will make you to understand it. A light. Huh? Look at the David. Look at prayer. David pray. It got out of hand. He said, I beg God, cleanse me from my secret error. My secret fault. My secret fault. Every day you are cooking, you are laying curse upon people. Every day, the person you are laying curse at is not even aware you are laying curse upon him or her. When you see that same person, you greet the person very well. It's a secret fault. It's a secret fault. Huh? Can church rise up here? Church is quiet. Can church rise up? Did I say what I'm not supposed to say? The secret faults. Secret fault. Why look at me and smile and you are not happy with me? Secret fault. Why look at me and celebrate me and you are angry with me? Secret fault. Oh Lord, cleanse me from my secret fault. Why? Why look at me? Living sacrifice. To live a standard life for God is a sacrifice on its own. A sacrifice on its own. Can you walk up to somebody? Just look at the person even while you are standing right there. Say, can you break your secret fort? Is the person responding something to you? Can you look at that person and say, can you break your secret forts? Everyone on the surface of the earth today has something that is weighing you down, just like the way it's weighing other people down. When things are weighing people down, it affects their emotions. There's a difference between I don't have it, it's affecting me, and you have it. Other people's concern is not affecting you. The life we are living is not for you alone. You are living for others. Others are living for you. You are living. If you smile, I should smile. If you are sad, I should be sad. When God created one, he created two, so they can be comfortable. Whether you like it or not, both of us are in the same garden. Am I right? We are in the same garden. The other way around, if you ask me, the garden was supposed to be the place of God, the place that God comes to communicate with Adam and Eve. But something happened that made them to be chased out of the garden. So from that day, disunity came upon the world. From that day, all manners of things comes. Now, what am I trying to break down? If you see me as yourself, we are still in the garden, and God still dwells in us. We can still be fruitful in that garden together. And that's why I said there's a difference between I am down in my emotion and you are upright, not down in your emotion, and you cannot put smile in my face. We are both in the same garden as far as God is concerned. Everyone that is calling the name of Jesus is under one umbrella. Denomination is not what will approve you, but what will approve you is the name you call genuinely from the heart. You cannot see me falling down and you say you see me and you pass. No, raise me along with you. We are in the same garden. When you raise me along, you become more fruitful. I become fruitful. The problem with people is that they don't want people to ever rise at all. Whether you like it or not, there is a level you will get to. You can't pass that level. Somebody else will overtake you from that level. Every judgment you are passing on a man that God has not condemned, you are passing the same judgment to yourself. Secret thoughts. Secret thought. I'm hearing that song in my ear so strong. Dike Naga. Oh, Dike Naga. I don't know who God is fighting battle for here. Dike Naga. Oh, Dike Naga. condemning who God has not condemned. This word, my son was telling me, the woman was sharing the testimony of last Sunday preaching. He said there is someone is holding in his mind or so for a very long time. He said, when did it happen? He said, after I forgive, the following day, miracle happened in our life. Strange testimonies by people. I wonder why you are still locking someone inside your heart and saying, I will not let this person go. Discipline is not an abuse. There are people that see discipline as an abuse. A father that gave birth to a child or a mother that gave birth to a child will always discipline the child but not rejecting the child. Those days when we were growing up, my biological father, if they asked us to buy anything in school, you did not tell him a day before that day, he will not give you the money. My own father. If you like, cry hell, he will say, I won't give you. He said, this is my person. So I tell you, he said, any day they said, buy this, come back that day and tell me. I'll prepare for it. We cry. The heart of a mother is different. You see mother enter inside. You say, don't tell daddy I give to you. Go to school. If he give you, come back. That is the heart of a mother. So my mother will always go to Cheerful Junction. Come at school, then in my primary school. You go there and wait. Say, take, go. Don't tell him, oh, if he give you tomorrow, you give me. Why you know the talk? Why do the talk when you come back? Play, no, they let us remember. Play. When I just return back for school, my father will say, hey, you say how much is that money? I say, 1,000. He say, okay, take. If you like another day, when they tell you don't talk again, I will not give you. I say, thanks, sir. I will run to the back. See, Mama, take. It is after like 2 or 3 days later, I will not know that Mama went to the road to give you the money. The man will not react. That is a father for you. He will not react. Even when he know that your mother gave you that money. Even while you were still sharing that tears, he was still touching him. But he denied you of giving you because he's training you up. Even yourself will not still reject him as a father. At that time, you will not know what that man is doing into your life until you grow up. Until you grow up. There is something I use in remembering my late mom every day. Those days, 5:30 in the morning, you must go to morning mass. Every day. 4 o'clock, my mother will wake us. You see me? I will stand like somebody who has taken big gallon of uzu. My mother will hit me in the head. Pa! Then my father with a bell. The bell is still in my house. He will jingle it. Baga! Service has started. I used to be the one that used to hit 3 sets of drum. Those local drum. My mother will drag me. Oh yeah, let's go. I'll be grumbling. When I get to that place I want to hit the drum, sometimes I will sit down. I'm sleeping. My father from the altar will hit the bell. Bagam! It's only me and him that knows that that bell jiggle that way. It's to wake me up. I'll hit the drum. At that time, I was seeing it as a disturbance. But today, it's not a disturbance. It was a seed planted in my life. My mother initiated me then into a place they called block closure. I don't know if they are still doing it now. Those of you that are Catholic know what I'm talking about. My mother took me to late Ophili family and introduced me to a block rosary. Center 7, Abi Center 8, Mpado's compound. Every day, 6 o'clock in the evening, we don't come out. Or 5, we go and arrange altar. I'm not a Catholic, my mother introduced me to that. We go down on our knees, we lay down for hours, counting rosaries. I was seeing that like a distraction. In the process of going that, I had an accident that almost took my leg. There's an injury here. It was minor. In this injury, something like scorpion came up. Because the devil knew what this leg would do in future. So my mother planted that seed inside. So this leg could not move for 2 months and 6 days. I crossed it, pus will be coming out. Pus will be coming out. One day it was so painful that something like scorpion came out of the leg. Something. Huh? Something like scorpion came out of the leg. If you know Bado, there's a man called Linus. We used to call him Brother Linus then. You can go and inquire everything I'm saying. Each time that man sees me, he said, the fire of many years ago is what is burning in your life. No matter the rebuke your father is giving to you today, there's what that rebuke will work on you for tomorrow. Don't look down on your father's rebuke. Don't look down. Huh? Don't look down. Don't look down. If I pass that compound, Bado's compound, with my bare feet, the compound, they will run inside, come and see Joshua. They will first come in Joshua, after they will say, Pastor. I say, God is wonderful. Each time I pass that compound, there's something I perceive that gives me tears. It reminds me of yesterday. It reminds me of days that I thought it was a disturbance, but it was a seed planted in my life. It was a seed. Why are you angry that you were rebuked? You are meant to be happy that someone rebuked you. Someone rebuked you for good and not for error. There is a story of a man that I will not stop sharing. Dr. Joel Nwabweze of Fire Ministry, Honor Sata Roundabout in Enugu State. A story of a boy that used to wear one trouser, one shirt as my best shirt, and that trouser I bought it for Weze. It's from Umunede. He has worn the trouser, it's a blank trouser. I bought it from him, and every day when I'm going to school I will brush it, I will sun it. Sometimes it dries in my body. I used to be a drummer in the church. So Dr. Joel Nwabweze then thought, I have everything it takes as a student. Why am I still not dressing well? The drum set then used to be at the altar. So one day he saw me, the same trouser I wore, the same shirt I wore on Sunday. I came back with it on Sunday evening. I came back with it on Monday prayer meeting. Wow, what is going on? He was provoked. He was annoyed. He called me out, walked me out of the altar. Look at how dirty you are. And one day, one of the members called myself Anonyi. Onyi, the father is a pastor. I don't want to mention the name. He's in Agbor. Onyi is in Abuja. He has gotten married. Only was in the choir also and invited us to his house and said he wants to give us clothes so we can be changing up. The clothes he gave to us, a madman cannot wear it. We collected it and both of us look at ourselves, we smiled. We smiled.